This is the third day in a row that we would have had to remove some type of the inside of an animal from this same spot. We actually have footage of a man disposing of materials in this area, and that information we are going to hand over to the Ministry of Health and to the police for further action from them. What concerns us is that there are persons who are actually paying these persons to come to this site to dispose of the inside of animals. Now, it's not healthy because there's a hairdressing salon there and there's also a food establishment there. Apart from that, it is next to a drain, so often this material goes into the drain. Now let's look at even a bigger picture. Behind me I have hard-working men of the Sanitation Service Authority, and they have to face this daily. Yes, we could argue on one hand it's their job, but they're also humans, and we want people to be mindful of that too. So how you treat to your waste tells us clearly how you think about these men, because there are strict rules under the Health Services Act and on the Environmental Act of how you should dispose of your waste. You can take your waste safely to the landfill. There's no tipping fee. Your household waste. If it's an animal, you can call the Ministry of Health. We have a pet patrol department as well that you can call and we can come for it. It's a small fee. All of this we need to practice. Also, over the last month, we have seen a steady increase in persons living on our streets. And they're not all, they're not all paros. There's some persons who are just homeless and they're occupying buildings around Bridgetown. That concerns us, and we are reaching out to family members. If you know that you have a son, a brother, or niece aunt on the streets of Barbados and you can help, either help that you can take them in, or again you can get help through the Social Services Department and help them. Call the Ministry of Health. We need to be our brothers and sisters keeper even more.
Over the past couple of weeks, we've had the occurrences of people dumping intestines and dead animals here. You know, it's not good for the environment, one, and also it's not good for our businesses around this area because people wouldn't want to patronize the business. Right, so we really need something done about that. We need the culprits apprehended as swiftly as possible.
It's very clear, and under the Health Services Act, once we know who the perpetrators are, they can be taken before the law courts. We would have already informed the police that we are working with this matter, and we've informed the Ministry of Health as well. So we are hoping that all of the parties can work together, a nice synergy to get it there. So we are prepared to go to the law courts.